How's it going, guys? My name is Encriiptor. Today we're going to be playing the Super Bowl matchup between the Panthers and the Broncos. I'm going to be playing as the Panthers because that's just the style of offense I like to play better. And so, yeah, super excited for this year's Super Bowl matchup. I think we have the two best teams in the league playing, and two of the best quarterbacks. Peyton Manning, obviously, and I think this year, if he wins it, he's going to go ahead and retire. I almost feel like this is his last season, even if he loses. But you can't say enough about Cam Newton and the Panthers. Just how complete they are, and the defense really just paving the way for them. I think the key matchup really is going to be, like I said, the defense. I think the defense is really going to be a game changer for one of these teams. Right, so it looks like we're going to be kicking off to start the game out. My problem with playing defense is I always want to go for the hit stick, and I always miss. And so I always get burned on a really big play like that, even though it's not a big play. But anyways, he runs it up to 25. All right, we're going to go in the 4-3. Going to play as the defensive lineman, because that's just what I do. Get down. Oh, pause for a couple of yards. 2-yard pickup. Will be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. We're going to bring some pressure with Kuechly. Manning lines up in the pistol. Snaps it. Hands it off. And nowhere to go. Perfect release. Steps up in the pocket. Manning throws it in, way overthrown and out of bounds. So a 3 and out for the defense. We have Ted Ginn Jr. returning for the Carolina Panthers. I don't expect a huge gain from this because my punt returning skills are absolutely terrible. I'm going to field it at about his own 16. Going to pick it up and then try to cut back, but nowhere to go. Goes down at about the 33. Go ahead and give it. And not much room as he makes out to the 38. A decent gain of 5 though. So we're going to run the read option again with Newton. I feel like if I can get... Oh, I just gave it. Oh, goes down hard. Gain of 2. We're going to go play action. 3rd and 3. Our own 40. Oh no, why? Breaking a tackle. Oh, he can't juke him, but he goes down at the 49. Lining up in the eye. Misdirection to Stewart. Nowhere to go. A loss of 1. It looks like we might have an opportunity to take a deep shot with only one deep safety. That's exactly what we're going to do. Going to go for the aggressive catch. In Corey Brown can't pull it down. That's going to bring up a 3rd and long. Newton snaps it from the gun. Keeps rolling back. Bullet pass to Whitaker. Whitaker's going to bounce it outside. He can just pick up a block. He does. Tiptoeing the sidelines. He makes it all the way inside the 15. Going to go for some hurry-up offense. And we are going to go play action here after a huge gain and tremendous blocking by that offensive line. Oh, Cam's got the speed. He's got the speed. And he makes a 9-yard gain out of that. Newton, and off to Stewart. Stewart's going to cut it back. Now he's going to go behind some blockers and only makes it down to the 1. Only. I say only. I don't know why. But at the 1-yard line now, going to hurry up. They're in goal line defense. They're expecting run. Newton. Easy. Walk in. Touchdown for the Panthers. Cam Newton just doing what Cam Newton does. After the extra point, it is 7-0 Carolina with 1:51 left in the first quarter. Kicking it off. Going to field it at about the 9. Going to go to the furthest guy out there, and it looks like we're going to be able to blast him. Oh, he can escape 1, but not 2. I don't know where the defenders were there in the league, and then the way they just play together is just deadly combination. Alright, we're just going to try to do conservative tackles so we don't get burned, especially if I had other guys there. I'd probably go for the aggressive, but I cannot. Alright, I feel like this might be run or play action, so I'm not going to commit at all. Alright, Manning. Good. Steps up from under center. Breaking a tackle. There's that hit stick. Miss again. get them off the field. Darn it. Get down, Peyton. But great defensive play is going to be taken away by an offside penalty. Manning, play action. I can't get off my block. And I'm clearly out of bounds. Almost had it, but out of bounds. So it'll be 2nd and 5 from their own 47. If he does it again, I'm not right directly on the line. But they run right my direction, but I'm not even needed because the very fast and talented defensive line already broke through. There it is. There it is. Barely gets rid of it. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm qualified to play this game. I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, get him. We get the ball, get the ball. No, no, 2 guys ran over the ball. And the Broncos retained possession. I never play on this side of the defensive line, so let's see how this goes. Oh, almost had me again. Oh, get off my block. No. Complete to Manning, snaps it. Oh, he has pressure in his face, and he just has enough time to get rid of it. A shame we couldn't get the sack when we were so close, but it does bring up 4th and 9, so we will get the ball back. Let's run a jet sweep, see if we can catch him off guard with this. Devin Funchess out of Michigan, nothing going. 3-yard pickup. Malone in the gun. There we go. Complete to Olsen out to the 24. Can use a little bit of tempo here. Now we're going to try to go with some stick and nod because some of the time I can get A wide open, but it looks like a defender's caught on. They're caught on each other, and they're bringing heat. And oh, that may have been 6 if I was not getting slammed. Nice gain of 4. Gonna use a little bit of tempo. I don't even know what this play is. This is probably a very bad time to start to try running it. But we're gonna take my chances here. I can get the first down. Oh, I did that way too early, but it does get us out to the 37 and a nice first down. Wasn't expecting to cut back, and he makes a nice gain of 8. Oh, pressure off the edge, did not fall for the play action, loss of 8. It looks like they're going to let me run it. And get a huge gain, 35, inside the 35 to the 32. Right now, I think my strategy is just going to be try to kill the clock as much as possible and take this into halftime. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. Okay, I don't have it as much as I thought I did. Right now we got Cam Newton in the open field. Ooh, and Stewart breaking free, but lost the football in the meantime. And the Broncos recover. Who else? Von Miller. Peyton Manning in the shotgun, snaps it back to pass. He has pressure on his face, but just throws it out of bounds, overthrowing his intended target. Now we're going to go ahead and burn a timeout, but they're going to burn it before we do. 3rd and 8. Snaps it. Kuechly trying to break free, and it is a first down and more out to the 23. Let's see, Manning alone in the shotgun, snaps it. We're giving them underneath stuff so that way they don't, with 1 timeout left, they can't afford to burn a timeout. Let's see. Oh, darn it. I snapped the ball before I can get a play called. Taking him out of bounds to stop the clock. Mistake by me. Of course, I don't really see what other option I had. Snaps it. Obviously, another pass. And, oh, went for the interception, but he jumps up and snags it at the 15-yard line. Got to stop him. Down at the 6, they have to burn their timeout. What are they going to do? Are they going to just kick a field goal, or are they going to run one more play? I got to assume they're running one more play, so I'm going to try to back up in a zone. No, they're going to go ahead and take their 3 points. So, big mistake by me for not trying to cover the ball better. Turns into 2 points for them. So, 2 seconds, obviously not much I'm going to be able to do with 2 seconds. Here takes it. Breaking tackles, but doesn't get far out at the 28-yard line, and that is the first half. 7-3 Carolina at the end of the first half. Gonna try to bounce it outside, but gets hit too soon and goes down at the 25-yard line. Enough. Only one linebacker, and they blitz him. and he goes in the wrong hole, getting us out to the 33. Just has to get rid of it to Corey Brown, who can't break the tackle. If he would have broken the tackle, he would have been on his way for 6 points. But Newton, play action to Stewart, snap to a little far to the left. But I'm going to have to try to run, but Newton did not run quick enough. Hopefully they let me run it one more time. Gets it. Trying to weave in and out of defenders, but only gets to the 44-yard line. So not a great start right now. I'm going to put back Cam Newton up by himself and run verts and just hope that maybe they send a blitz and I can hit Olsen or somebody. I like Olsen's chances right now. Like that. There we go. Greg Olsen, huge completion over the middle from Cam Newton. Wide receiver screen to Ted Ginn Jr., who's got space. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 in the end zone. 38-yard touchdown pass from Cam Newton. The extra point is good. 14-3 Carolina. Man, so much better than my last drive because they just roasted my defense. He's got a hole. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's still fighting and then goes down at the 23. Hard-fought effort, but just for 3 yards. Let's play action. We're not fooled. Oh, I was hoping he'd lose the ball, but a tremendous hit. But an even better catch to hold on to it, taking it out to the 37. Peyton from the shotgun hands it off, and he finds a crease and takes it out to the Panthers 46 yards. Snaps it, didn't get a good snap, but right up the middle, and Encriiptor is there to save a big gain. And apparently I didn't call a bad play after all. Manning snaps it. He's all alone. He has time. Pressure incoming. Down he goes. All the way back to the 47. Loss of 4. But we're going to bounce it outside. And my guy left his blocker for some reason. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm starting to laugh at it at this point. Alright, pressure. And I should have thrown that away. That was my fault. Loss of 10. And again, they still have not figured out what I'm calling. And can I get it? Oh, I tried to juke back inside. I don't know. Should I go for it? If I don't get it, then yeah, we're going to go for it. Who cares? YOLO. We're not going to run it. Looks like they've... Okay, they're only rushing. Okay, they're rushing quite a bit. Alright, we're going to sneak Olsen out here and enter. Oh my goodness. That was a terrible play by me. Terrible read. Bradley Robe. But anyways, moving on. Peyton Manning had a little bit of a lane there. Throws it for a gain of 1. Probably going to regret this. And it is a pass indeed. And Manning goes down again, but just gets rid of the ball. Snaps it. And touchdown Broncos after a pass to Daniel. Too late now, and got it. Okay, so I really need to get a good possession here. I can't I should have punted it. That was my mistake. Yeah, we're gonna return it. I don't know why. I do the dumbest things in Madden. Apparently returning that wasn't the worst thing I could have done out to the 25-yard line. Because yes, it works, but I can't rely on it every play. Now I'm just gonna try to start milking clock a little bit. Newton under center, snaps it, and roll. Finding a wide open Ted Ginn Jr. Trying to get through the hole, but Stewart has nowhere to go. Gain of 4. Play action, has to get rid of it. It would have been a bad place to throw it anyways, but good thing I was being hit. And again, they don't defend it. Oh, tried to do a spin move, even though I didn't know I was trying to do a spin move out to the 35. I know that made no sense. I tried to juke inside, and I did a spin. That's what I meant when I said tried, but then didn't try. Anyways, back in the shotgun. Play action, got to step in the pocket, and hit, and I tried to scramble, but no, he's not open. He is open, but I'm going to run anyways. getting blocks. Newton juking him out of his shoes. Inside the 15-yard line. Timeout, Denver. Dude, no. Get out of the way. My own lineman stopped me. But I have to be careful on plays like this where they're cutting back. They seem to be able to jump and intercept, but it looks like we got a touchdown here. Touchdown, Panthers, 20-11. Hope this ices it. Hopefully my defense can come out and make one more successful stop. One-on-one, can I get a hit stick? Kind of, not really. Taking it out to the 26, so decent starting field position for them. Snaps it, trying to get off my block, can't get it, wide open, and he steps out at the 46-yard line. We don't want to try to get the ball back with a bunch of time left. Hopefully the defense can start wearing down the clock here. And screen, but not today. Alone in the gun, getting off my block, out of bounds. Here is your ball game. Manning back to throw. Guy slips, and he throws it out of bounds, and that should do it. Under center, Cam Newton hands it off. Stewart breaking free. And if I did not run into my own receiver, I may have taken that all the way, but that's okay. We're just going to keep giving it to Stewart. Gains 13 more there, less than a minute left. And Carolina is going to win Super Bowl 50, 21-11. Confetti party for the Panthers. Broncos. Really, when I think about it, the only time they scored is off my turnovers. When I fumbled it down at the 8, and then, of course, went for that terrible 4th down play. We're going to forget about that, act like that did not happen. Well, that wraps this video up, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, this is Encriiptor, heading out.